Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss The Munsters. Now, this is the Rob Zombie version of The Munsters, not the original TV show. It's kind of an origin story. We see how Herman came to be. We see how he met Lily, how their relationship kind of started, moving into their new house, Grandpa Munster and his tricks. That's pretty much it. It's just the beginning of The Munsters. I hated this movie. I like the old series, The Munsters. I like Rob Zombie movies most of the time. I thought this movie was absolutely just miserable, not even like bad in a fun way, just exceedingly boring and disinteresting and like unfunny, but not in an unfunny way that you can like have fun with. Just completely terrible. I love the visuals. I think the visuals are super creative and look really impressive sometimes. And it looks like this, to me, I know a lot of people said that they made this movie on the cheap. I thought it looked like it looked pretty well funded to me. I was pretty surprised that like the production design elements looked really good, and then kind of the writing and the performances were kind of, on the opposite end of the spectrum, so to speak. I didn't like it at all. It was so long. It was so boring. Nothing happens. The jokes don't work. It completely misses the mark, in my opinion, on like being a love letter to the Munsters. It's that in name and ripping off the story alone. Like it doesn't have that feel or that like magic of the Munsters, in my opinion. I really dislike this one, and I thought it was an absolute just chore to sit through, one where you're constantly checking your watch or hoping that the ending's coming up. But I suffered through the whole thing, and man, it was awful. I hated the Munsters. I don't recommend it to anybody. But if you are interested, by all means. But I thought it was really awful. I thought it was just to me, the one thing that really is like a death knell for a movie is being boring, and that's exactly what this movie was. I can deal with bad, I can deal with terrible, I can deal with the worst movies ever, but just don't be boring. And that's what happened here. I don't know if this is like a vanity project to feature his wife in the ultimate, like his ultimate fetish role or whatever, but it just wasn't for me. I hated this. That's my review of The Munsters. If you want to check out more of my movie reviews, which I promise you are overwhelmingly more positive than this one, I've got a full playlist right here on YouTube. But thanks for watching this, Moon. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.